Hey, it's Isabel from uncommoncore.com sharing how to make math sticky. Now, I love to fold paper and halves are easy to fold, but when it comes to folding thirds, well, what are you going to do? I'm going to show you two ways to fold thirds, fifths, sevenths, every kind of fraction you want. And the first way, as you can see, involves using parallel lines. There's a valley fold, there's a mountain fold. Just want you to know what those look like. Now, I know you don't have to fold those parallel lines yourself. You could draw them out or print them out or just use some regular notebook paper. But since we're folding paper anyway, I just thought I would show you how I do this when I'm by myself and I need to fold some fractions. I'm kind of picky, so yes, I'm going to change those two valley folds into mountain folds. So you don't have to do that, but I just like it the way it is. It's supposed to be. Anyway, now you can see we've divided that page into 8 equal parts with those mountain folds between. Now, 0, 1, 2, 3. We're going to use those lines. Use the corner on the left as a pivot. 0, 1, 2, 3. And since we're folding thirds, put that right corner on the third line. And notice where the parallel lines hit the red paper. Now, when you fold the red paper, you bring the right corner over to a parallel line, but also pay attention to where the fold is being made. That should also hit on one of those parallel lines. Yeah, just like that. Now, there you have thirds. It's that easy. You have to pay attention. You might have to fiddle with it a little at the end if you didn't go slowly or take your time to measure it correctly. Let's do fifths. Use the corners as a pivot. Put your right corner on the fifth parallel line. And when you fold, again, watch where the folded corner goes and also the natural corner on that origami paper. I do use origami paper even for crafting projects and even for things that are not origami, just because it's nice paper. It folds well and there are bright colors and, it's always square, perfectly square, so you know what you're getting. Fifths, there you go. So that was the first way to fold fractions. Now the second way is a little more complex, and I'm going to put the link to some information about this method down below, because there are mathematical reasons why this works. For example, when you fold the page in half and bring that bottom corner up to the halfway point, you have created some similar triangles. And because those triangles are similar and you can crunch the numbers, that point and that point connect so that halfway between those points is a third. How cool is that? There it is. Erase that. I've gone from a half to a third. Let's bring that red paper back and see how well it matches up. Yeah, that matches well. Cool. Okay, yep, you can see that those are thirds. Now bring that bottom corner up again. And again we have similar triangles. So this time those 2 points meet and halfway between them is a fourth. Let's bring out that yellow paper to measure the fourth. And you can see 2/8 there makes a fourth. Yep, perfect. And of course, when you're doing this with kids or on your own, take more time, and really line up everything perfectly, because then you'll get a good result. Now, you just, every time you keep going with this, we went from fourths, now that's a fifth. Isn't that fun? Let's measure with the fifths and see how that goes. Yeah. Wow. So the two different methods, unsurprisingly, yield the same fractions. Thanks for watching.